Hey guys, I hope that you're all doing well and welcome back. Let's play some more EU4. The sun never sets on the Indian Empire. Looks like France actually had expanded into southern China just a bit, which is fine. We'll be able to thoroughly stomp him. He has expanded a bit. He actually has a good half of, the Lorraine. He has Lorraine, Savoy, all this Provence, all this area. Switzerland's still looking pretty good. But check this out. This is something I thought was a little funny. So, Scandinavia, junior partner of Munster. Currently in a succession war, and I believe that if this goes as expected, he will become a junior partner of Brandenburg, which would be quite nice to have Scandinavia throw his men in with his juicy 20%. Okay, does he have offensive? He doesn't have quality, but he's got that oh, it's Danish. Okay, so it's not quite as good as if what you would expect. Religious freedom is atheism. Interesting. All to the true faith. Interesting. Okay, well, regardless, we are waiting for some stuff to core up over here from taking land from Shun and this Tonkin dude. And so we have some claims. Our truce is up with Pasai pretty soon. But before that, we are going to be going to war with the Ruskies. We just got to wait on our diplomat here. Brandenburg will help him. So we're going to have to suck Brandenburg into a war first, which I'm assuming is going to be the Ottomans. He wouldn't help, but that's because he's in war right now. Yeah, so if he didn't have a truce, actually, he would go to war right now. That's pretty good. Songhai is, where's Songhai? Over here? Okay, so he's looking okay. So Portugal actually has a decent looking at global empire right now, right? He's got a bunch of land over here, some land in China, Madagascar, Niger. So, looks pretty good. Regardless, let's we got our heavy ships just about ready to roll here. And where's our navy at? Right. You guys are protecting trade, so that's good. And let's see here. Do we have the ability to get some free money? Well, I think I'll do that. So let's give this estate some land, preferably some land that's pretty good. There we go. And then we can ask for some contributions from you, and we'll turn right around and... Is that what we want to build? A couple of trade depots would be nice. Give us some more trade power. Don't think we really need them over here, though, right? Where's this one going? I actually don't know where that is. I don't know where that was, but that's fine. We'll build it anyways. As far as forts goes, we are pretty good. Could definitely upgrade these forts. We're gonna be going to war with the Ottomans, so it'll be tough. But so these two are really good because they'll connect here, and then these ones will all block off anything from coming down there. I do need to get rid of this fort because this fort messes up the communication between these two. So the zone of control is better this way. Let's see here. These are all level 8, so I think we're good. So right now we're just waiting on this truce at the March of next year. So let's go ahead and build a couple of these. And we have our first age bonus. So I tend to just go with Napoleonic Warfare for my first one, just for the artillery bonus, so you can siege down forts faster. So the artillery damage from the back row, I feel like, might be pretty good as well. So it's tough to say. I'm just going to stick with Old Faithful for now, and we will see where we can go from there. So as far as achievement progress goes, let's see here. So I just need London, Cape, Canton, and something. Okay, so I don't even see Cape, but it looks like it's Spanish. Which is, or Castilian, I suppose, because there is no Spain. He is number 2, though, right? Yeah, so there's definitely a good fight to be had about it. So, we'll see. Hopefully this war is over pretty soon. Looks like he's sieging him down pretty well, so I can't imagine it's going to be a much longer war. Truce with Ottoman is over, and they have truced out, so he is now a junior partner of Brandenburg. Very good. And I can call GB in as well. Do I do it? I mean, I guess I don't really need them. How many... Do we have a lot of favors? Yeah, I might as well, right? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. And so we'll chain these wars together. So we'll call them both in for imperialism. We will quite quickly get some siege guys over here. Get Udaldo over here in Sinop. I think some of these are actually mothballed. So this one's not. The cell is. So let's see here. Will I get there by the end of the month? I will. This one, if we force March, we'll get there very early next month. So if we force March over here, because this one is mothballed, he'll still be there next month, but it'll only get one repair tick. So let's actually work our way over there. And was this there before? Bohemia? There's just an OPM stuck in the middle of Hungary. Oh, did I not? What? Did I not call Brandenburg in? That's really strange. I totally meant to. Well, that's fine. All right, cool. So let's get our men over here. Ooh, sheesh. That's gonna throw things off a little bit, but that's fine. Shouldn't be an issue. Okay. And now I believe we're going with offensive for our next thing. So I should probably not abuse my mill points, right? But I do want to see if we can get some good fights off early on and try to get most of his army stack wiped. Because he does still have a huge army. Oops. Bumped a button there. Now the sooner... Ooh. This is Highlands, so we do get a defensive bonus here. He did reinforce. This is no good. He fled, which is good. Let's actually see if we can, I don't know what you're doing over here, man. You got a lot of men over here. Make sure we get some spy network building over here. What are you guys doing? You don't have a general? Interesting. So it looks like you might be making your way over to Hissing Kaifa, which is really good. Perfect. Might be able to get a stack wipe on you. See if we can win that fort. Very good. So now we have zone of control all the way up to here. So all of this fort line is now ours. So he cannot pass men one way to the other. And I think it's probably best if we try to kill some of them. Stack wipe, I'm hoping, on Tunis. No stack wipe. Definitely pretty good for us, though. Let's see here if we can bait him into getting on there. Very good. He has no leader. No siege leader, so this might be a really good fight for us. Let's see if we can get him merged up. We have Corbett, which is a good leader. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's so good. That is so big for us. Goodness gracious. Okay, cool. So, we don't need to force march over there. I'd like to get my guys at least close to each other here. Ooh, fort defense for 6 years. It's pretty good. That is pretty ideal, I'll tell you that. I'd like to siege this back so we can get that fort there upgraded. These are all level 2 forts, so it's not ideal. Right, so let's get you guys joined up over here. Let's actually wait on that there for a moment. Very good. Reinforce, get that morale boost. Very good. Wait for you guys to go in there. See if we can get a stack wipe on Songhai. Beautiful. BEA beautiful. So now we can actually do this. We get 10% tech cost and 4.5 innovativeness. It's pretty good. That's such a good mission right here. Very good. Okay, so let's get you guys split. Ideally, we don't... I suppose we're just gonna wait now, since this guy is gonna be a dingleberry here. see if we can force march in, get a good fight with you. Well, that's an easy stack wipe right there. Okay, so they got all these men down here in the marsh. It might be in my best interest to force march down there. Though this first monthly tick we won't, so we can get our morale back. I know I'm taking some attrition here, but the manpower loss is going to be negligible compared to how many men he's losing. So yeah, this would be a huge fight for us. Yep, we'll take Corbett in. Reinforce. Now, I don't think they can actually flee past the fort line. I don't think they can. Let's see here. Where are you guys going? I'm fairly certain you can't flee past the fort line. But then again, this game, the AI always somehow finds a way to do some cheesy stuff that doesn't seem like they should be able to. Yeah, he's gonna flee past the fort line. That's fine, whatever. So, this is a good stack. Let's go ahead and come up here and siege that down. Brandenburg is just gonna carpet siege him down up here. I assume Scandinavia is not loyal. Oh, he is. Very good. Right. Oh, this is quite the stomp. I mean, granted, Ottoman is at war with literally half the world, so all of Argentina as well. Very good. Very, very good. All right. So Brandenburg is doing all that. Let's see if we can kind of convince you guys to make your way over to Constantinople. And I'll just continue to handle these bits over here. And I don't really care about the admin points because we have so many admin points that it really doesn't matter to me a whole lot. I do have the fort defense, so we have really good defensiveness. And I think that it's probably ideal. I don't think we really benefit necessarily from having morale stats. Oh, that's bad. Hopefully we win that. Ay. Okay, that's good. He just went in and stack wiped some men. Okay, so let's get you off force march there. Get you guys off force march there. Beautiful. So he does have some rebels as well. Some revolutionaries by the looks of it. Okay, Brandenburg is on Constantinople now. That stack is dead, unfortunately. Didn't see them. We have Cairo. Let's go ahead and force march up there. See if we can catch you guys. Let's recruit another general. So we have, let's get a bloodbound. A siege guy, it's not bad. Should be able to stack wipe you guys here. Beautiful. Now ideally, he comes over here in this... Ideally, he comes over here to Hissen-Kaifa with that 32 stack and we can wipe him out in the highlands. That would be the ideal there. Come on now. Damn it. So he's got more men down there in the swamp. I suppose we can just march some men down there again. He wouldn't be able to reinforce as many this time, which would be ideal for us. Because that was the only reason why we didn't do as well last time. Go ahead and see if we can get a stack wipe. They don't have a general, so it should be a stack wipe. Very nice. We siege down Constantinople. So Venice is also attacking him as well. Very nice. Very nice. See, this is the part that I'm waiting on. Is when everybody can dogpile him. So Songhai in... oh, we actually have war score against them. So they already broke their alliance with the Ottomans, so we'll just take as much money from them as we can and hurt them. Very good. What is our war participation? 75%, right. So we're good. Let's split you guys and see if we can maybe catch a good fight with this little 34 stack over here. Let's get... Looks like we lost our Corbett, so let's get ourselves a new one. We'll go with Radu. Okay, not bad. Could be better, could be worse. He should be stuck here in Tabriz. Somehow it looks like he can walk past that fort, though. That's, that doesn't look right. How? I'm confused. Must be his return province, but I could have sworn he walked down this way, so... Regardless, that doesn't look correct. Either way, let's get you guys over here. Hopefully he doesn't win that siege. I don't care about the revolutionaries a whole lot. Okay, he didn't win it, which is really good for us. Because that means we can now stack wipe him. Maybe not a stack wipe, we'll see. It was a stack wipe, very good. So let's see how his military's looking. I haven't looked at it yet. So he has very few. Somehow he has a ton of manpower. I think it's that thing where like you kill their army and they get back some of the manpower, right? Isn't that a thing? He's got way too many loans though. He's going bankrupt after this war for sure. So I think now is probably the ideal time to declare the war on Russia. Brandenburg will not be able to help. That being said, I'm going to have to stay at war with the Ottomans for a while here, just because they will be able to call him in. I think you have to wait at least 30 months or something along those lines. So we're just going to hang back and keep an eye on our lands over here. And then, let's see here. Is this stack the only one I have over here? Looks like it. Let's get you guys joined up over here. As far as armies go, yep, that's our Chinese army. And then, gonna have to handle those rebels over here. Last thing I want to do is deal with separatists. So we have some men down here, but they're just gonna come up here anyway, so that's fine. And then these two armies over here. So I don't think Russia has a whole lot of men in the field. They do, but just 140 stack should be fine to handle them. I can lose some Diplo. I don't care about that a whole lot. Okay, so new general or new dude. So it's 9 points and 10 points. Plus he's got an extra mill point. So we're definitely gonna go with that. We're gonna keep the core creation cost on. Best deity for us at this point. Let's go ahead and get Bloodbound on here. We'll just hang back and play defensive for a moment because he's gonna eventually send some men in, and we can just backwipe them as they come in. Pay off Kazakh's debt. He's got 35k men. Pretty good. I suppose we can afford to just take a little bit of attrition if it means... So ideally I can keep this army hidden and kind of bait him. So we can't scorch the earth in our vassal's province. Let's see if we can bait a river crossing here. Very good. No general either, so this is perfect. So you guys will be there on the 28th, and we will be there on the 26th, so it's beautiful. Stack wipe. We won a siege somewhere, or we lost a siege somewhere. I didn't catch that. I don't know. So this feels good, man. I like this a lot. So I think we can get you guys spread out down here. Yes. So let's get you guys. Very good. I don't think I need to send anybody in there. Let's go ahead and have you guys loop around there. Get you guys over. I can just keep them in Hormuz. We're gonna eventually want to attack Yas, so. Okay, I think we're good. We lost the siege of Trebizond. Unfortunate. So as far as this war, I guess we should kind of consider what we want from it, right? We have a lot of trade power in Aleppo. I suppose we should probably, in order to starve them out for the remainder of the war, we should send a guy over. And which one's the most useful? This one from Malacca is collecting a decent amount. He's transferring a decent amount, but I think we'll actually collect roughly the same amount in Constantinople right now. So it's probably fine. Now that's really far ahead of time, and for no innovativeness, it's probably not worth it. Besides, I probably want to take... Yeah, land morale and combat width. We definitely want to take tech first, so we're going to hold off on that. Okay, so see if we can get a stack in head up into Kazan. Come on now. You know you want to. How do I not see that? Oh, you're taking attrition too. I'd like to kill that cannon. That would be ideal. There you go. Yes. So he's sending some men over here. That's a good fight for us. Might not catch that 15 stack, but we'll at least get some of his cannons there. Let's see if we can catch that stack. No. But he's gonna probably stack wipe Kazakh. No, he didn't. Alright, perfect. So we'll go in. Somehow he didn't get stack wipe. That was weird. But that's fine. So I think we're actually taking over the siege from Kazakh, which is really good. No. It's just a level 2 fort. Well, that's pretty easy. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to let Ottomans, until we get call for peace, we're just going to let his war exhaustion stack up. We're collecting 47 ducats a month here, which is hurting his income incredibly. He's probably bankrupt by now. No, he will be very soon, so quite ideal. I think with that, we can probably send an army up here to Russia. Oh, did we lose a fight somewhere? Over here, probably. Yeah, unfortunate. Get you guys joined up over here. Won the siege of Ryazan. Very good. Let's get over to Moskva. He's got a big stack up here, literally just in the Arctic Circle, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. All right, so let's get you guys up there with Udaldo. See if we can get a good fight with you. There we go. That's what I'm looking for there. Get your Scorched Earth over here. Won the siege of Moskva, which is perfect. And the main thing is I need to break their alliance with Brandenburg. That's kind of one of the keys to this one. So Brandenburg is down here just wiping his men out. He still has a 47 stack over here. He's going to be going bankrupt within the next couple of years. What is the best advisor we can go with right now? Probably production, but he's not the right culture. Production efficiency is good with me. Damn. I would really like to embrace enlightenment, but it's probably not going to happen. All right, cool. I think we're going to finish up this war, or these wars, in the next episode. So if you guys are enjoying the series and you're excited to see us stomp out our little footprint here in Eastern Europe, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. A solid 50% of my viewers are not subscribers, so if you like what we're doing, click the little subscribe button, ding the bell if you want notifications. And we have a Discord as well as a Patreon. So if you want to support the channel, those links are going to be in the description down below. And with all of that being said, this is Chibi Shoot, and I will catch you guys later. Big special thanks to Udaldo and Corbett Gaming, my top supporters on Patreon, as well as Classified for Life, Bloodbound92, Radu the Beautiful, Airborne Animal 7, Lambda Driver, Damien Hartvig, as well as others for your awesome support on Patreon. Feel free to check out a couple of the series I have listed on the right, as well as subscribe. Catch you guys later.